Hey guys, welcome to Hurting Little Cows to the Glory of God. You can get Mark laughing if you make faces at the camera before he turns it on. So, my name's Sarah. This is Mark. And we have 8 kids at home, 10 kids total.
That's right.
Yeah. And we've had our YouTube channel now for 5.5 years.
5.5 years, right? Yes.
Yeah,
it was December of 2018.
So, quick back to why we started the YouTube channel is I was looking to make videos to help encourage moms and wives in biblical womanhood and things that I wish I knew when I first got married. But the reason I was thinking about it at that time was because Mark had recently been put out of work because of his dystonia. At the time, we didn't know it was dystonia. And that was he was put out of work just almost 6 years ago. 7 years ago.
Almost
7 years ago. And so I was trying to find a way that Mark could use his talents to make videos and edit videos.
That didn't turn out well.
No.
No.
Because this round
my brain is
of dystonia, working on the computer for any length of time causes more spells. Right. So, dystonic storms is the actual name.
Someone actually recommended recently, they were like, oh, you should do more day in life videos and make sure you put time tags in. Yeah. We would love to do that. When I used to try to edit videos like that, I would crash pretty dramatically and have a lot more health problems. So it's not that we're lazy, it's that kind of activity does not work for our family.
So if you don't like these videos that are unedited, then you can turn somewhere else because we're not going to be editing videos. So you get what you get when you watch our channels. Sometimes there's a kid in the background. Sometimes there's different things going on. There's no kid in the background right now.
There's one right here, though.
Yeah, there's a baby
and one over there
on my lap and one over there. Anyway, this video is about monetization of our YouTube channel.
That's right. We're making a video about monetization.
So, we made the channel many years ago to try. I was trying to find an outlet for Mark to be able to find something profitable to do. Not profitable like money-wise, but something that was worth his time to do while he was home, and it didn't work out. But we found that our channel was still hopefully profitable to other people watching. I enjoy the opportunity to share things I've learned over the years since God has put us in some unique situations that we have been able to grow closer to him and learn more about him and then share about him. Right. So we found the YouTube channel to be a very good outlet for that. And as time has gone on, because of family issues, we've had to step back from family ministry stuff. Like we used to go out to the abortion mill, and that's just something that's not a wise choice for our family right now with the health issues we have.
We used to go out on the street corners, college campuses and stuff, and like those things just do not work for us.
Yeah, it's not that we can never do them, but they have to be very strategically planned out and very few and far between.
And able to change the moment's notice.
Yes. So, so if you find our channel helpful, please let us know down below, just so we know that this is worthwhile, that we're still doing the channel. We enjoy doing it. The kids enjoy being part of it too.
Yeah, make a comment. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. What's the most helpful.
What kind of videos you like?
That little thumbs up button where you like it actually helps us financially, I think. And I think it gets us more in front of more people, which that's where we are. Is like we want to just help people, but in order to help people, you need to be in front of people. Yeah. So we're now getting in front of more people.
Right. So we monetized our channel May 27th. Mark does know a lot about computers. He has a hard time dealing with computers.
I have a hard time thinking through scenarios. Part of what's gone on with my brain makes it very hard to make a plan and do forward thinking stuff. So I can do small tasks here and there, but I really struggle with them, and anything that makes me think terribly hard has physical and neurological complications for the rest of the day. And that doesn't just affect me, it affects people around me that have to help me.
So Mark knows some stuff about computers that he already knew before we started this process. So some of the stuff is fairly easy he already knows some ins and outs about it. I don't know much about computers. I'm trying to learn. So
I haven't forgotten the things that I knew, but I struggle to work through some of those processes, and new things are very, very hard for me to learn. Like, how do you go about attaching hashtags and how do you edit videos and what are the buttons you need to push for each video and all of those. And if you ask me a question, I can't answer.
So anyway, we're not necessarily asking questions about those. We're just saying that this is what our channel is. And we decided to monetize because something about how YouTube was doing stuff. And we decided that
they're showing you ads anyway. So if we monetize, we get 45% of the ad revenue, I think it is, that they make, but they're going to show them anyway. So we can't make them stop showing ads. So we can take some of the money they're taking.
If you're going to be watching an ad to watch our channel, we might as well get a little bit of money from that because you're going to watch it anyway, and it's not costing you anything because we don't want to sell this. I know people have told us that we could make money by doing members only or, having, and I'm not against people who do that and like different people do stuff, but this is
personal decision for us.
We don't have the time to put into making a lot of money on YouTube to like make it a job because of how the family works.
Well, and how YouTube works, things like, the structure like on Patreon and things like, and YouTube is similar. The channel memberships say, okay, well, you give somebody a membership, they pay X amount per month. You have to promise to deliver this thing.
Right.
We don't know when we're going to make videos. We don't know what we're going to be able to do. We do the best we can to get stuff out when we have opportunity, but sometimes there's weeks that you don't see stuff from us. Right. And sometimes you see multiple things in a day. When we're feeling good, when we're going well, we get stuff up. But so we can't make promises to people like, I will give you this, or I will send you this autograph thing, or whatever it is.
Right. Because Mark's neurological thing is up and down. And the last couple of days he's had a lot of down where
about a week now.
I already am a stay-at-home mom who takes care of the kids.
And a homeschool mom.
And all of that stuff. And then Mark's home, and that's nice. But there are days that there's not a lot of useful. I don't know how to say it.
There's days that I can be a practical help to the family. Helping with dishes, stuff like that. I was weeding in the garden some today for a little while, but there's other days or other parts of most days that I need help with something. Help walking, help getting this thing. I can't, So anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to stop talking now.
No, it's okay. Just, I don't have, between Mark and those issues, and then Josiah, if he's having a lot of seizures, and we have a brand new baby.
Fly up my nose.
10 weeks old tomorrow. So between all of those, I can't say, hey, I'm going to make sure I get a video out every day or 3 times a week or whatever it is. Right. So like right now we're putting out a lot of videos because we like doing this. And it's fairly easy for us because we don't do the editing and stuff. But if we just drop off YouTube for 2 weeks, it's because we're taking care of the needs of our family.
But like that video we did,
we don't do it like full time.
Yeah. So the video we did the other night, we ended up sitting and talking for an hour and 6 minutes about intimacy and marriage. And it's been a very popular video, a very much commented on video. People are interacting a lot. It seems very helpful to people. That's great that we can do that. But if I had to edit it and put in a print screen and an in screen, if we had to wear lighting and things like that, we just would not do videos at all. So we're either doing them this way or we're not doing them.
So this video, we've talked about it for a couple of days of doing a monetization video. Yep. Tonight we had guests until 8ish. Yep. And then
normally we put the kids to bed at 7. We still had guests at 8.
Right. So we put the kids to bed late and everything. So it's 9:15 right now. At like 8:45, we were like, hey, maybe we should do a video tonight. So I'm going to go use the bathroom here. You hold the baby here, go get your snack, that type of thing. Yep. And then we set up so this is our bed. We were sitting on the bed. We sat on the end of the bed and set up a tripod and we have light over our head.
Which is terrible lighting, by the way. It's horrific lighting, but it's okay. It's what we're doing. Right. This is our lives. We don't have a studio. We don't have editors. We don't have time to sit and edit videos or brain capacity to do that.
So all of that to say, we did monetize in May. Yep. And just for people who are trying to figure out if this is something that's worth doing for their families and all of that stuff, I think it depends what you're willing to put into it, how much time you're putting in. I think that we definitely could make more money on YouTube if we had all the right hashtags and all of that stuff. But we don't really care about those things because we want to just get information out to people. And if you guys find our videos to be helpful, like if you watched the intimacy video and you found that it sparked a really good conversation between you and your husband, please share it with a friend. That's what we're looking for in these videos, is to share the information that we have.
To be helpful.
But we decided, since you have to watch the ads anyway, or not watch them, but they're on your screen, we decided we would monetize. And so we've been monetized for 59 days. And when you monetize with YouTube, they have a certain pay period of the month, and you have to make $100 to get your first paycheck. They only pay in $100, like $100 or over. So we started May 26th, and come June 26th, or whatever
that
day
pay period was,
ended in June. It would have been before June 26th. Whenever that day ended in June, let's say June 10th, whatever it was, we had not made $100 yet. So that money rolled over into the June into July period. So we got our first paycheck the other day.
Just the last couple days,
which was May 26th through July 7th or something like that.
Something like that. And it was 100,
There's
a way to look at that.
The earnings are finalized between the 7th and the 12th.
So between May 27th and June 7th or 12th. Sorry, July 7th or 12th. That was finalized. And then we got a deposit anyway on our first around a month on YouTube. Or is that 2 months?
That would have been like a month and a half.
Month and a half was $195.64. So around $200 in a month and a half. And then in this past, in July, so far in July, we have earned $108.94.
Right. So however, that
sum total of about $300 in 59 days. That's $5 a day.
Right. So if you're looking to see if this is something worth your time and effort, we were making the videos anyway. We're not changing anything about how we make the videos, and we're making about $5 a day. So nothing changed for us other than we're now making $5 a day. But I didn't put in like a whole bunch of new work and stuff because we're monetized.
But in a year ago, we had 1,000 subscribers, which you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours a year to be able to monetize. The 4,000 watch hours we were not getting. We had 1,000 subscribers a year ago, and now we had 2,000 earlier this week, and now we have 2,109 subscribers. Yes. Our views in the last 28 days is 33,900 views. So 1,400 views a day, somewhere in there. Watch time 2,400 hours in the last 28 days. So that's 90 hours.
But we needed 4,000 watch hours
in a year.
In a year, and we didn't have that, and we now have 2,000 watch hours in a month.
Yeah, we have 2,400 in the last 28 days.
So
now we're definitely getting much more. We're getting in front of more people, so people are able to find because that's the thing. Like there's thousands of YouTube channels, millions of YouTube channels, people with all sorts of things, and even if you know who you're looking for, if they're not visible or noted. Like Bracken and Lindsay Kirkland, we enjoy their music. They're a sweet family that we like to watch. They have this immense amount of subscribers, but they started with being small, and I think their music picked up a lot with their family and built it over time. But we're not looking to build a channel over time. We're looking to have an outlet to help people, and it happens to be making a little bit of money.
And sometimes
$5 a day.
These videos I'm making specifically for someone in mind, because someone asked me, there was a video I made a couple weeks ago about baby, wrapping a baby in a baby sling. I made that specifically for a friend that I was sending a baby sling to. And I figured it was information that was useful to lots of people. So sometimes when I make these videos, I'm making it because I have one person that I think needs to know the information because they've asked me the information, but I think it might be more useful to other people.
Yeah.
But I would say that if you are like us and you're just going to put up videos when you can and not do editing and putting on a bunch of hashtags and that type of thing, then it's not a worthwhile means for supporting your family. But I do know people who have made good money on Facebook and can use it as like YouTube, sorry.
You can make a little money on Facebook, but not much.
And use YouTube as an income source for their family that actually, I mean, but for us, $100 for a month is a really good income source. I mean, it's not our only income source. I'm not saying we live on $100.
If I could go work and make money, I'd be doing that instead of being here anyway. But my limitations mean I can't do that. So this isn't about money. It's about having an outlet to help people. And hey, we can make some money while we're helping people, then praise God for that.
But we were talking about this video with our 17-year-old daughter, and she realized I made a video earlier today about a $5 pantry challenge, like building a pantry at $5 at a time. And I bought everything that I was going to buy in the course of 17 weeks and showed it all today on a video. So I could actually do that pantry haul more than once a month on what we're getting from YouTube, if that makes sense.
So yeah, you were saying if you could put in an extra $5 a week, then over the course of 17 weeks, which is like a third of a year, you could build up your pantry to this level that you would have these things that you could supplement meals and all that kind of stuff. There's a whole series on it.
It's coming out.
But yeah, so you're saying if you had an extra $5 a week, YouTube currently is giving us about $5 a day. So we could build that pantry that would take 4 months in 17 days.
Right.
It's not a ton of money, but if you make $150 a month, that's $1,800 a year. That's a car repair.
Yeah.
That's some new clothes. That's, something that your family needs. We're a large family. We have needs.
Right.
But, God supplies our needs. So it's not like we're doing without.
Right.
But there are things that we could do that would bless other people or bless our kids or, just enjoy for that small amount. But it's money.
So I guess what I want to say is this is not a business for us. It is not a full-time income or anything like that, but it is a little bit of cash coming in that we can use for different things. And so we thank our viewers for watching. And if, like I said, if these videos are an encouragement to you, sorry, someone's rolling around over there. If these videos are an encouragement to you, please share them with other people, because that's really what we want our channel to be about, is sharing. We see that within the church as a whole, there's very little Titus 2 older women teaching the younger women, older men teaching the younger men. And so Mark will occasionally share on this channel specifically to the men, but most of the channel is meant for being older woman to younger woman.
Or just celebrating family to the glory of God, raising children, stuff like that. But it's primarily a channel for women by a woman. I intervene. I stick my nose in here once in a while.
He's around, so we ask him when we have things to talk about. But again, it was made as a channel for encouragement. But we just wanted people to know, because we have done a video in the past on our family finances. And so at that point we weren't monetized. And when this all came up that we were able to monetize, we decided to do it, since we're already going to be making the videos. But again, you're not going to be getting different content from our channel or different, like this $5 pantry thing that I just did. I started writing a list for that, a month and a half ago, and it hasn't been done yet because other things have been, we have a brand new baby and all of this. So,
well, and that was inspired by our daughter, who's due with a baby any day. Her due date was 5 days ago. And it's her first baby.
Don't bother her, because she's a new mom. She's gonna be
she's a mom.
She's about to have her first baby. I was gonna try to say she's about to have the baby.
Yes.
And she wants to have this baby more than any of you do. So saying, "Oh, we really wish the baby would come" and stuff, she really does too. So don't ask her.
Just don't say it.
She'll just have the baby. Babies do come.
And believe me, there will be pictures. But
as soon as Mark has permission.
Yes.
So anyway, it was inspired by our daughter, who's about to have a baby.
Yes. What was I talking about?
The pantry.
Oh, the food pantry challenge. Yes, because when she got married, she had a savings account, and taking that money and thinking, I want to build a pantry so that I don't have to run out to the store every time I have an idea of something to cook. I'll have a lot of the basic ingredients that I can put aside. So this is encouraging, and it's practical help.
I just have to say,
but sometimes they start right here at home.
They had a wedding shower, after the wedding, by some friends and family that I thought was really cool. I'd never heard of this before. They had what was called a pounding.
Which sounds bad when you say it.
There's a mosquito.
Oh, yeah.
So people brought them a pound of things. So like a pound of paper, a pound of peanut butter, a pound of sugar, and it helped fill our pantry. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And there was stuff that was like not food goods, like paper.
Right.
But yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
So anyhow, most of our channel is what's going on in our lives. The kids are running out in the front yard, and I took a video of it, and I showed it to you. And we try to encourage people in homeschooling, in family worship, in kind of what we do as a family.
Yeah.
You know, we just want to be Christians. We want to be faithful to the Lord and honor Him, and that's what we're really about, and encouraging other people along the way in that.
So I guess I just wanted to say that our channel's not going to change. We're still the same. We are getting monetization. So if you like the video, like if you actually like it, I don't want to get likes just because you feel like you need to do that for our family. We want to know what people actually want. So we're going to get going to bed because we're tired. But let us know down below what kind of videos you do like, because we want to make videos that are profitable to other people.
Yeah.
I like videotaping things, but if I'm going to make a video that nobody cares about, I'd rather not take the time to make the video.
That'll help people.
But if I know people really like day in the life videos, or they really like cooking videos, or they really like when Mark and I sit down and talk, let us know, because we'll make more videos of those kinds.
Try to make them work, yes. Whatever we can.
Yeah. So we will see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. Thanks for joining us.